game. But anyways, dang, Vecna's, he's serious. But if there's three, like I said, if there's three, if they got Will, if they got 11, they got 11's sister in there or whoever, 3 people with supernatural power should be able to take him out, is what I'll say. And lastly, I have to talk about these kids, man. Oh my God. I like this show so much, but one thing I cannot understand right now is the kids. How did the military go to these? I know it's a different time, but still, the military go into these houses and say, hey, we need your kids, get them on a bus and take them to this facility. I know they cut that part out. They didn't need to have it in there. But for me, you don't need to have them explaining to the parent, but at least have one of the parents kind of fighting back a little bit, saying like, no, why is my daughter or my son, where are they going? Or we have to go, or maybe one of the parents or 2 of the parents are really stubborn and they have to come with them or as a chaperone. I know there was a lady as a chaperone, but we don't know even where she came from. Maybe she's a teacher or whatever it may be. Point I'm making is there should have been a scene where at least one of the parents or someone on the block was like, oh, you go make sure everything's good or whatever. Like, I just felt like they took all these kids, or maybe they just hijacked them because they're about to go on a school bus anyways, but it seemed like they came to each door and they got each kid before they hit the bus or whatever, and they said, hey, this is where they're going, they're not going to school, whatever it may be. But I just feel like the kids were like treated like, so I mean, I guess they're kids, but they're not just dumb, you know? Like, I don't know, I just felt weird, that whole dynamic of like getting the kids to sneak somewhere and like everyone believing it, and like it just felt a little weird. But obviously there's different things going on with just the upside down, but the upside down is easier for me to believe than than I guess the government just taking the kids and the parents being like, all right, yeah, just take them. But I still enjoyed the show. I just was like watching that part like, someone should be like, yo, where are my kids going? Or bring me, you know? I want to be, let me get in, put the adults on a different bus, let them see what's really happening. Because every time stuff happens, most of the parents in the town are like oblivious. Like, I want, like, obviously the whole world kind of cracked, so people know what's kind of going on. And then some people who want to be oblivious can be oblivious. But this would have been a moment where you could have a bus with all the other parents. You could just have a shot of them like driving away while everything is happening. They're realizing, yo, this is crazy. Hawkins is crazy. I don't know, like something. But because if one of these kids end up perishing in this time, and it's crazy. And basically, a lot of them got gone. They're taken. So we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, all of them survive. We're gonna see what happens with that. But in a long-winded way, I'll say, I am enjoying this, and I'm glad it's come my time. And now I gotta wait till Friday, just like the rest of you guys, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to the movies to see it. I'm saying it. I'm gonna find some tickets. I will go. I don't care if I'm on an NC or whatever. I'm gonna go see it in the theaters. I would like to see the finale in the theaters. Anyways, it's Dejo, know the name. Spread love and light. This has been my review for Stranger Things, season 5, episode 4. And let's take care. And let's do Stranger Things.